Fuck you.
Hey, you. Want to make a bit of gold? To the side!
Of very grandeur! Move now!
The blade. Remove the blade. Damn enchanted blade. I'll need to figure out how they were able to use it to trap me. But first, we need to talk. Ah, little mortal. Your timing is impeccable as always. Of course, if you had arrived just a few moments earlier, I might not have wound up with that damn blade stuck in my chest. Must I say it? That the Dremora you know and admire had a lapse in judgment? That she failed to take her surroundings into account when she opened her portal? Very well, little mortal. I erred, and the waking flame took advantage of the opportunity. The Order of the Waking Flame, to be precise. Fanatics devoted to Mehrunes Dagon, the Daedric Prince of Destruction. 2 of the cultists followed before the portal closed and surprised me. Incapacitated me with that enchanted blade. Quite the opposite. The blade carries a unique enchantment I've never encountered before. It paralyzed me. Gave them the time they needed to portal in others and ransack the place. Quickly, check my coffer. Make sure the velvet pouch is still safe. It's what the velvet pouch contains that matters. I'm still attempting to ascertain its purpose, but since the Dagonists want it, it must be important. My coffer rests on the nearby pedestal. Check on it while I examine this accursed blade. Why do mortals insist on receiving every detail, no matter how insignificant or profound, before they accomplish the task at hand? Apocalyptic. Just what you might imagine where the Daedric Prince of Destruction is concerned. Dremora are difficult to kill, and that's doubly true where I'm concerned. Besides, we don't actually die, not as mortals do. Our essence simply returns to oblivion, and we are reconstituted. How long that takes varies. The blade was more prudent. The Dagonists went to great lengths to forge a blade capable of trapping a Dremora inside its incapacitated body. Instead of simply slaying this form and risking I would return too quickly, they chose to entrap me. I need to study the magic to be sure, but I don't think so. An enchantment of that magnitude is complex and requires a multitude of resources. I doubt they have other such blades just lying around and ready to use. I will be more cautious, however. Mehrunes Dagon is a powerful... Perhaps, but I have yet to establish a firm link between... It's gone, isn't it? Search the rest of my lair. Find the cultist I wounded before the blade brought me low. knew I delivered a killing blow. Surprised he made it this far before collapsing. Search the body and retrieve my stolen item. Show me what you found, mortal. Well, little mortal? Did you recover the item that maggot stole from my coffer? Let me see that. This letter names the maggot I killed. Devastator Rulin. And it mentions... Indeed. My relic. When I learned that the cult wanted it, I decided to acquire it before they could. There isn't much to tell. I have yet to determine the relic's purpose or function. I was just preparing to study it when the cult invaded my lair. No matter. The letter tells... I shall never get used to Nern's smell. Come, mortal. We have plans to discuss. So much greenery and animal life. How do you mortals stand it? Never mind. Rhetorical question. Let us go deal with the Dagonists and retrieve the relic. The note you discovered contains the answer. Where umbrage creeps. It can only refer to one place in this region. Shadows Crawl. I have no doubt we'll find the Dagonists near there. The Dagonists use portal magic. I can smell its residue on the air. The pendant that Rogatina gave you. It can be used to follow traces of portal magic in the area. Right here. Simply use the pendant and follow the trail of the residual magic. Then use it again once the trail turns cold. We must retrieve the relic they stole from me. I shall pursue my own investigation and meet you once we locate the cultists.
How did she overcome the blade?
Never mind that. Get in, and I'll close the portal.
I don't think so. A simple spell will keep the portal open. Mortal, this way. I expected Dagon's bootlickers to have grander accommodations than a simple cave. Look around. I assume this cave serves as a base for the Waking Flame. Not very impressive, truth be told. Come, let us find whatever hole those cultists used to store their value. Search the area. Leave no stone unturned. We must retrieve the relic they stole from me. I hear voices up ahead. It must be the cultists. The Dagonists. No better than Daedrons hiding in the bowels of these caves.
We're almost done here. Then on to Oblivion to see the catacomb.
Coming here was a mistake, Liren. Disaster is reached.
Search the camp and find my relic, little mortal. Curious drawings. Definitely mechanical. But what was that about transforming Daedra? Intriguing. So this Sister Seldina wants my relic. and she provided directions on how to use it. Interesting. Well done, mortal. You found my relic. Give it to me.
No.
A letter that conveniently lays out the cult's plans, schematics for some strange device, and my relic. Not bad for a day's late. That this Sister Seldina had the audacity to order the cultists to steal my relic. And she gave them the damn blade that incapacitated me. She calls the relic a portal key, claims it leads to some sort of base in Oblivion.
Okay.
Yes, from which they plan to unleash disasters. My minion had better have completed the preparations I assigned her. Come.
Mistress, the adventurer approaches. You dare speak to her lowly prophet when the Dread Lady herself stands nearby? I'm surprised she... Following the orders of the Dread Lady, of course. She sent me to her hidden lair to retrieve the body of this vile cultist. He deserves... You seek to understand the desires.
We got lucky, little mortal. The letter we found indicated that Sister Seldina wanted the portal key brought to her after the cultists recovered it. For whatever reason, that didn't happen. Perhaps they were waiting for Devastator Rulin to return. Yes, and whose corpse now rests before us. He will serve my purpose as well, I think. Time enough for that later. For now, take this. I understand that your kind expects such treats after performing clever tricks for your betters. Questions about the order of the waking flame still linger, little mortal. And the danger posed to your plane of existence hasn't abated. We can still help each other if you are willing. Before we make use of the portal key, we must complete our own preparations. Then we can find the cult's base in Oblivion and determine their plans for the Cataclysm. You must acquire the root of a fluster fume plant and a tincture of befuddlement. The relic opens a portal to Oblivion, most likely the Deadlands. Regardless, we can't just stroll in and expect them to reveal their plans. I'll use those items to create a potion to fool them. It will make you appear to be the corpse lying here. Fluster fume plants grow nearby, southeast in the caves of Camp Bushnikvar. As for the tincture of befuddlement, I believe Orion the alchemist may have one at the outpost south of Bramblebreach. Return here when you have acquired both. No. It will make you look like the dead cultist when he was still among the living. That's the intent, anyway. I am not... A little-known plant. The fluster fume has a wide variety of alchemical applications. For our purposes, consider it an enhancement for the potion I'll create. A strengthening agent, if you will. It provides the necessary layer of bewilderment. An alchemist I know has a supply. Orion. You can find her at the outpost south of Bramble Beach. Tell her the tincture is from me, and give her some of those yellow rocks you mortals are so fond of. Then, when I learned the cult sought the relic, I acquired it first. Then they stole it from me, and I employed your assistants to retrieve it. During that escapade, we learned that my interests in these matters are strictly curiosity. I want to know more about their strange cataclysm device and its ultimate purpose. You, I assume, want to stop the cult from unleashing the disasters of Mehrunes Dagon upon the mortal realm. No, but we can both get closer to our goals. We know that a cult leader called Sister Seldina is expecting our dead cultist to bring the portal key to her. And we know she plans to test the Cataclysm. We need to be there to witness that test.
You heard the Dread Lady? Get on with your mission. Right, exactly. I ask myself that very same question all the time. It even keeps me up at night. But in the end, well, not by responding to a notice on a job board, if that's what you're asking. My brother and I sought knowledge, a higher purpose. How else would you refer to it? Lyrinth summoned me, and I responded. Now I hear...
You may bank with me and
I've got just what you need.
No one brings me anything good.
Only the finest merchandise.
Everything was going just fine.
Talqua is a master.
My friend! How good it is to see you!
We've got almost everything.
Over here, Initiate.
Our guild house is new.
Well,
So much to do. I need a break.
Speak very slowly.
They dug it up and broke it into pieces and brought it here. I saw the wagons. No!
I sell to the nobility.
I heard an interesting story the other day.
the guild requests your help.
Fine goods at fair prices. Quality wares. honors the three. Only the finest wares here.
This is the one. Hail, comrade.
Hey there, good looking. Are you the one Lady Arabelle promised to send me? I could use the help. I'm neck deep in a secret mission that involves a beautiful missing... Ah, that part comes later. The darling Valencia has disappeared. So, that takes precedence. I was hired by Lady Arabelle to pick up some... People in my line of work tend to acquire various contacts. I put the word out and finally got one of mine to bite. I'm off to meet up with Taraska now. So, want to help me find... Here's the location where my contact Taraska wants to meet. I hired a wagon to take us there. Hope you don't mind being in close quarters for a bit, my good-looking friend. Hop in. Valencia crafted them from a master medallion. Lady Arabelle says they're crucial to the success of our mission, but I stopped listening when I realized they weren't worth any gold. They're invitations of some sort, but she didn't tell me what... Not really. My first job for Lady Arabelle was to track down the master medallion, the template used to make the others. I don't know the finer details, or care to. I was supposed to... I asked the same thing. Lady Arabelle said, and I quote, "Don't be foolish, dear." She really knows how to wound with her words. It has something to do with Valencia. Valencia is a gorgeous young wizard making a name for herself in the Mages Guild. I've only met her twice, but she's wild for me. She probably stays up every night dreaming of this handsome face. I have that effect on people, you know. Exactly. First at one of those stuffy Society of the Steadfast events that Lady Arabelle forced me to attend. And then I saw her again after I recovered the Master Medallion and delivered it to her workshop. All that matters is that we find her. Some philanthropic organization that Lady Arabelle works for. They provide aid to those displaced or wounded by the ongoing war in Cyrodiil, among other charitable works. Now, can we go find Valencia, please?
I've got what you need.
Tarazka! You're looking well, you old cat.
Say the Jakarn.
You haven't changed a bit. Friend, go ahead and speak with him.
Jakarn was wise to bring another. He will surely use you as an excuse to weasel out of the gold he owes this one. Tarazka's associates learned of a group transporting a high elf prisoner. While following them, this one realized the group was the Ascendant Order. Oh, you have not heard of them. They are a group that opposes the Three Banners War. Their methods of protest are usually non-violent, so this one finds it odd that they would be associated with a kidnapping. But this is not Tarazka's affair. Inside there, Tarazka followed long enough to watch them disappear through an opening covered by vines. They did not. Tarazka left a lantern at the entrance where this one saw the Ascendant Order take Jakarn's friend. You cannot miss it. Be sure not to let Jakarn die. He owes Tarazka a great... the less Tarazka talks about that, the better. This one has known Jakarn a long time and has suffered his flippant attitude from the beginning. Tarazka is no hero. Jakarn...